Want your Excel workbooks to run themselves? Then you need to check out Python and Excel. I'm going to show you just how easy it is right now. Python for Excel runs in the cloud. There's no installation. You don't need to have Python locally. If for some reason you have Python locally, anything you've done to that Python environment will not impact Excel. You'll have to redo all those adjustments because this is going to be its own cloud environment. Python and Excel already has Python libraries preloaded. This is a group of code that lets you do different functions. Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, and stats models. These are all data science packages that Python's going to be able to call on to use some advanced functions without you having to recreate the code. And also, this is a secure sandbox. It's safe for corporate environments because it's going to run on your computer or on your company's secured server as part of your Office 365. So there's no worries about data integrity or any security issues. So we're on the Home tab right now. To get started with Python, you're going to go to the Formulas tab. But here on the Formulas tab, you're going to see Python is right here. There's two ways to insert Python into a cell. First, you can click Insert Python and it will automatically enable it. Once the cell turns green and says PY for Python, you know it's enabled. We'll go ahead and close this out. The other way is to type equals PY, do the open bracket, and then it's going to convert to a Python cell exactly the same way. If you want to reset your Python, you can simply click this button. If you want to access the editor, you can simply click this button. This is going to start to populate as we work with Python in the workbook. It allows you to edit any of the Python you've loaded. So to get started and show you the basics of how Python works, we're going to use a code with dummy data in it, just so you can try this out for the first time. You can replicate exactly what I've got on my screen and learn all of the basics of working with code in Excel. So if you've opened the Google Doc, go ahead and go to the Google Doc, and you're going to want to get code 1. And you're going to want to copy code 1 from import numpy as NP. That's going to be pulling in one of those libraries. And you're going to want to copy all the way down right before we get to code number 2. The last line is going to be plt.show. So copy all of that in. Then go to cell B2, we're gonna hit equals PY, we're gonna open that, and now it's in Python. We can paste our formula in. You'll see it all pastes here. You can also drag this down if you wanna see more of the code. And then when you're ready to run the Python code, you click Control Enter. If you hit Enter, it's just gonna space down in the Python editor, so you wanna hit Control Enter. So let's go ahead and right click on PY image. There's two options. You can go to picture in cell and hit create reference. That's going to allow what we created to expand, or you can come down here and hit display plot over cells within the Python options. Let's go ahead and hit that. So here is our sensitivity analysis. Now what I asked it to do is to model the rate and volume impact of how raising prices could impact the total revenue for the coffee shop. So Python was able to not only run that entire sensitivity analysis from the dummy data that we prompted it, it was also able to generate this chart.